Hi everyone, I'm Srishti and welcome to my channel Yogriti. Today I bring to you a 21 days yoga series. In these 21 days, I'll be releasing one video each day and each of these videos will have various asanas. I'll walk you through each of these asanas and explain how to do these asanas, what to do and what not to do during these asanas. Now the video has been created in such a way that it can be followed by everyone, irrespective of age, for all the beginners. So please forward this video to your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, your friends and everyone possible, so that all of us together can benefit from yoga and have a very blissful and healthy life. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated posture, either kneeling or cross-legged, and gently place both of your hands right on top of your thighs, palm facing upwards. Lengthen the spine and close your eyes. So I always make sure to start the practice by closing the eyes and setting in a meditative posture. Now this is the day 1 of our beginner series. So create a beautiful intention to stick along for all the 21 days. We'll start slow and learn each of the postures with the proper alignment, making sure that we are not hurting or injuring any part of our body. So with that beautiful intention, we'll take some deep inhale and exhale. Relax your mind, calm your body and breathe. Now gently open your eyes and we'll start the practice with some joints movement. So come to a standing posture, bring both of your feet together, spine straight and hands to your waist. We'll start the joint movement from the bottom to the top of our body. So gently shift your weight onto your left leg and raise your right leg just above the ground. And we'll do some toe stretching. So curl your right toes inwards and then gently release. We'll do it 5 more times. Curling the toes inwards and release. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Reestablish your balance if you wish to, and we'll do ankle rotation on the same side. So your right leg is raised and we'll rotate our ankle in clockwise direction. So 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And now in anti-clockwise direction. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now bring your right leg down, right next to your left. And slowly start shifting your weight on your right leg, raising your left leg just above the ground. Now we'll do some toe stretching on our left side. So curl your left toes inwards and gently release. We'll do it 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now some ankle rotation. So start rotating your ankle in clockwise direction. 5, 4, slow and gentle, 3, 2 and 1. And in anti-clockwise direction now. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Now we'll do some knee rotation. So bring both of your hands right on top of your thighs, close to your knees. Now make sure you're not dumping your weight on your knees. You're just using your hand for support to keep your body elevated. And now slowly start rotating your knees in any one direction. 5 times. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now in the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 last. Slowly stand straight and bring both of your hands on your waist once again. And keep your feet hip width distance apart. Now we'll do waist rotation. Make sure you're not in a hurry and you're not just rotating your waist in any direction restlessly. So on that note, start rotating your waist in a clockwise direction, very slow and mindful. So we'll start the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to a straight spine. Now we'll do it in the opposite direction. Now make sure your lower part of the body, your knees and your legs are not moving. Only your waist is rotating. Starting in the other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now bring both of your feet together once again. Extend your hands to the side and we'll do some finger stretching. So slowly create a fist and release the palm. So your finger should be widespread when you're releasing your fist. So we'll do it 5 times. Create a fist and release. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now for wrist rotation, create a fist and start rotating your wrist in any one direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now in the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. And now again raise your hand upwards in line with your shoulder. Now this time your palms will be facing upwards. Now we'll do some elbow movement. So bring your fingers to your shoulders and then slowly release it back to a straight arm. We'll do it 5 times. Bending the elbow, bringing your fingers to your shoulders and gently releasing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll do shoulder rotation. So keep your feet together as it is and bring your fingers to your shoulder. Now very mindfully and slowly start rotating your shoulders. Bring both of your elbows together right in front of the face. Slowly rotating it upwards, towards the side and back down. 4 more times. To the front, upwards, side and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now 5 times in the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now one last joint rotation should be for our neck. Now the neck is a very delicate area, so make sure when you are doing this, you are not over exaggerating the motion. Do not put too much pressure on the neck. So on that note, bring your feet hip width distance apart and bring both of your palms on top of your waist. So start dropping your head towards your right, bringing your right ear close to the shoulder. Slowly raise your head and start dropping it to the left side. Now we'll do it 5 more times here. 5. Slow and gentle. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now the side twist. So slowly start facing towards the right, to the center, looking straight ahead, and then towards your left. We'll do it 5 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one last 5. And now front to back rotation of your neck. So with an inhale, slowly bring your chin upwards, gazing towards the ceiling, and exhale, bring your chin to your chest. We'll do it 5 times here as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly with your legs as it is, bring both of your hands backward, holding your right hand with the help of your left, and gently close your eyes. Breathe normally and observe the breath. Our joints are the most sensitive areas of our body, and we tend to overuse it. So mostly whenever we are balancing, we tend to overuse our knee, our ankle, and whenever we are balancing on our hand or even doing poses like downward facing dog, we tend to put all of the weight on our wrist. So these simple joint rotation are very, very useful for everyone, especially for people who complain a lot about joint pain. And these joint movements can be done at any time of the day, even after having your meal. So please introduce this as much as you want. Now gently open your eyes and we'll come to tabletop. So to come to a tabletop, bring both of your knees down on the floor and create a forearm distance between them. So to measure, place your forearm right in between your knees, making sure that the alignment is right. And now place both of your elbows right in front of your knees. And let your forearm rest on the ground, your palm facing downwards. Keep your fingers wide spread. It will help you have a better grip and better control over your body. Now slowly start lifting your body up. bringing your back parallel to the ground. Now look back to your heels and check if your heels are turned inwards. And if that is the case, slowly lift your heels and bring them in line with your knees. Correcting the alignment here. So now our lower part of the body is aligned properly. Now keep your spine straight. The general tendency is to dump all of the weight on the wrist and on the shoulder. So you can look at the screen to understand what not to do. So you can see here I'm dumping all of the weight on the wrist and my shoulder is hunched. There is no alignment here and my wrist is being overused. So we have to avoid that. To avoid that, make sure with your fingers wide spread, you're pushing the ground away. Your chest is lifted and your spine is straight. And you're not putting any pressure on your neck, either by curling it inwards or maybe raising it too high, trying to look towards the ceiling. The neck can be in line with the body, such that your gaze is now towards the mat and maybe a little ahead of the mat. So with that note, try to press the ground away from the body and keep your spine straight. Now, this is the very foundation of understanding how to balance the weight on the wrist and on your legs. Breathe throughout. Do not tense up your body and do not hold the breath. I'm so sure for many of you, this must be very challenging. Your body is starting to warm up and you're feeling the vibration throughout your body, especially in your arms and your legs. Just enjoy it. And continue to breathe here. We'll take just few more breaths here. And if you're feeling very tired, you can bring your hips back towards your heels. Take a break. And once again, come to tabletop. Checking the alignment once again. Pushing the ground away from the body. Your spine is straight. And again, make sure you are not putting your weight on the wrist, but towards the knuckles. So you'll always see me reminding you again and again about the not to do's, because it's very important to understand the basic correctly. Once you're good with the basics, the journey will be very easy. And I'm very sure by the end of the 30 days, you'll be very comfortable with yoga and you'll start enjoying it. Now we'll start taking some cat and cow breathing here. So spine straight in your tabletop. You're pushing the ground away from the mat. And now slowly with an inhale, start releasing the spine from the hip, creating a curve in the lower back and gaze straight ahead. We'll make sure that we are not creating an unnecessary extra curve in our lower back. And we are not over exaggerating the motion. We don't want to feel any pinching or any hurting in our lower back. And our neck should also not feel the pressure. So don't try to lift your head too high trying to look towards the ceiling, but rather look straight ahead. Take a breath here, understand the posture, and now with an exhale, suck your belly in and start pushing the upper back away from the floor towards the ceiling and bring your chin to your chest. Now we'll do the same with the rhythm of your breath. So inhale, release your lower back down, look straight ahead, coming to cow. And exhale, push the ground, suck the belly in, chin to your chest, to cat. 3 more times here. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. 2 more times here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And one last exhale. Push the ground away from the floor. And slowly come to neutral spine, your tabletop posture. Now start moving your hands backwards and let your hips rest on the ground. Bring both of your feet forward and sit in a cross-legged posture. So we'll be doing some side stretch here. So in your cross-legged pose, let both of your hands rest next to your body. Now with your right hand still grounded, we'll start raising our left hand. Now we'll do it very slow and very mindful, feeling each movement here. So while you're raising your hands from the ground, your palms are facing down. Now once your hand is lifted midway and is in line with your shoulder, gently rotate your palms such that your palms are now facing upwards and start lifting your hands upwards, overhead towards the ceiling. And start dropping your body a little towards the right. So you'll feel the good stretch towards your left side. There might be a little bend in your right hand, which is completely fine. So try to reach your left hand further towards the right. You'll feel deeper stretch in your left side. Now make sure you're not curling your chest inwards or outwards. So you can look at the screen here. So the general mistake here is that either we are dumping our body forward like this, or we are over exaggerating it by pushing the hand backward. So in order to avoid it, keep your hands in line with your ears and your chest will be lifted. Now slowly and deeply inhale here and exhale. Feel the stretch and enjoy. Just 2 more breaths here. And now very mindfully, start bringing your left hand downwards. Your palms are facing towards the ceiling. And once your arms are in line with your shoulder, gently rotate your palms downwards and bring your hand to the ground. Now we'll do the same on the other side. So with your left palm resting next to your body, gently start raising your right hand. Your palms are facing downwards. Once you're midway, rotate your palms facing towards the ceiling and start lifting your hands further up, bringing it in line with your ears. And now gently start bending towards your left side and feel the stretch to the right side. Continue to breathe here and make sure you're not curling either inwards or outwards. With that note, stay in the posture and continue to breathe. Also make sure you're not dropping your neck completely such that you're feeling pressure on any one side. Your neck should be relaxed and you're looking straight ahead. And now slowly we start releasing our right hand downwards So very mindfully and very slow, start bringing your right hand downwards. And once your hand is midway, rotate your palm downwards and slowly release your hands to the ground. We'll stay here for 5 breaths and then we'll take some twist. So you can readjust your leg if you're feeling any numbness and prepare yourself for side twist. Now your hands are resting next to your body. Gently straighten the spine, keep your spine lifted and bring your left palm on top of your right knee. Now place your right hand to the back of the mat and slowly start turning your body towards the right side. Twisting only as much as comfortable. And we'll try to gaze towards the back. But if that is not comfortable and you're feeling the pressure on your neck, you can look towards the side. And make sure your body is relaxed here as well. And breathe. Inhale again, lengthen the spine. And exhale to twist. We'll do it for a few more breaths here. Do it at your own pace. Try to keep the spine straight. Continue breathing. These side twists are amazing for all of your internal organs. It gives your internal organ a very good massage. It also helps you shed the fat from your internal organs. So enjoy the pose here. Continue to breathe and gently and slowly release both of your hands. And now you're facing to the front of the mat. Now we'll do this again on the other side. Now place the right hand on top of your left knee. Make sure not putting your weight on your knee. And slowly place your left hand to the back of the mat just behind your hips. Take an inhale and lengthen the spine. And exhale to twist towards the left side. You're gazing either towards the back or to the side. With each inhale, lengthen the spine and exhale to twist further, only as much as comfortable. Do not overdo any of the pose. It can hurt your body. So the whole intention of this beginner series is to create a mindful practice, making sure you're aware of your body movements and you're not doing any of the motion very restlessly. So continue to breathe here and gently start releasing both of your hands. And we'll come to Savasana. Now lie down on your mat, your back resting on the ground and your legs are falling apart naturally. Both of your hands are lying right next to your body and palm facing upwards. Make a final adjustment and gently close your eyes. It's very important to end the practice with Savasana to absorb the benefit of the practice. And make sure you're not skipping this. So I'll stop talking here and let you observe the silence. Listen to all the sounds around, but do not indulge in it. Continue to breathe and relax. And we'll stay here for 2 more minutes. Now gently start awakening your body. Keep your eyes still closed and bring small movements to your fingers and toes. Bring both of your feet together and hands overhead if comfortable. Give a long and beautiful stretch to your body right from your toes to your fingers. And slowly curl towards your right side, bending your knees. Now we are in the fetal posture and we'll take 2 deep breaths here. And now gently we'll lift our body up with the help of your left hand. So push the ground away with your left hand and gently and mindfully with closed eyes come to a seated posture once again. Bring both of your palms right in front of your chest and slowly start rubbing your palms against each other, creating some warmth. Place both of your hands on top of your eyes without putting any pressure and gently start massaging your face. Feel the warmth on your face and now bring both of your hands right in front of your face. Gently open your eyes and look straight into your palms. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice and I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to continue the 30 days of yoga journey and I hope to see you tomorrow as well. Thank you.